Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey. We are returning to Epica, one of my favourite artists that I've discovered on this channel. I've seen them live. They performed a tour with Amaranth recently. I don't know if they're still going on that. They've got a bunch of tour dates that I'll have a look at in a second. But it says here in this press release, having recently wrapped up their colossal Arcane Dimensions tour with Amaranth and Charlotte Vessels, Symphonic metal titans Epica have unveiled an exhilarating live version of their track Cross the Divide, taken from their critically acclaimed latest studio record, A Spiral. The action-packed version was recorded earlier this year at the band's biggest headline show to date, a sold-out night at Amsterdam's Ziggo in front of 10,000 fans. Now, we're going to check it out. Across the Divide, I only know from hearing it live. I don't know the lyrics. I know some of the chorus. I remember Cross the Divide, which is really bad. So this is a good opportunity to learn it more. So we're going to listen to it and we're going to break it down. I will start and stop. I will talk about the lyrics and what I think and feel. Epica are an amazing band that have been around since 2002, and I only discovered them in 2025. So we've got a ton of catching up to do. I really love them. I feel like it's been ages since I've had a chance to listen to more, and I don't like that. I've just been so overwhelmed. But let's listen. Always good to hear live. What a great energy that is. I like a bit of a chant. The energy is just fantastic.
Dive into a cosmic sea. Unravel lost mysteries. Navigate our spirits flying higher as we join the endless choir. We are united.
Oh, I like the different pacing. Remember that bit. Oh, okay, we're gonna pause. It's just a banger, isn't it? It's got a nice range of vocals. It's powerful. What do the lyrics actually say? Dive into a cosmic sea, unravel all its mysteries in this magical realm. Navigate our spirits flying higher as we join the endless choir. We all unite. I guess there's a huge world out there. Diving into a cosmic sea, unraveling its mysteries. It's finding answers, it's exploring, it's searching, it's growing, learning. Navigate our spirits flying higher. So in search of good feeling, in search of satisfaction and success, we join the endless choir, we all unite. So this is a collective effort, or at least a feeling as one kind of vibe. And now we rise, we fly across the divide. Flying across the divide. I guess a divide is something that separates people, or is talking about separation of something. But this is talking about uniting. And perhaps in a world that we live in right now, there is a lot of divide, sadly, and it shouldn't be like that. And perhaps it's referring to that as we should be more as one and not against each other. perhaps, or crossing the divide, crossing the boundaries of what could be and what we would like to see that as opposed to what it is right now. All I want is to go back in time, change all moments lost in the tide, taking back control, cross the divide. So talking about making things better, if I could go back and change the past, perhaps the future would not be so bad. All I want is to go back in time, change all moments lost in the tide, taking back control, cross the divide. So it's repeated. I was just checking, but yes, all repeated. So nice bit of repetition, reiteration in the chorus. I love all the sounds that we're hearing, the keys, the guitars, the drums, Simona's vocals. It's beautiful. So yeah, it feels like I want to go back in time and make things right. So far, let's go back a little bit and enjoy that some more. Love it, love it. And the chorus, definitely, I remembered it was quite familiar, that chorus. I love seeing the crowd. I love how it's kind of sinister.
Immortal shadows intertwine. Navigate your way through cosmic sea. Our heart's infinity. We will align. Give us the sign to fly across the divide. All I want is to go back in time. Change all moments lost in the tide. Taking back control.
It's catchy.
All I want is to go back in time. Change all moments lost in the tide. Taking back control. Across the divide.
Oh, okay. Okay, before we go further, so the second verse, time to wander through the mind. Immortal shadows intertwine. So thinking, exploring your thoughts. Immortal shadows intertwine. That feels like a bit of darkness to it. Navigate your way through cosmic sea. Our heart's infinity, they will align. So this is like navigate your way, explore your way through the darkness, perhaps, and experience the magic of what could be. And our hearts, talking about our heart's infinity, endless love feelings, they will align. Things will match up and make sense, maybe. Give us the sign to fly and cross the divide. Let us go forth. We're looking for a sign to do that. Then back to the chorus. I really love how the vocals and that even just the instrumental as the verse starts, it kind of feels sinister and perhaps treacherous. We're experiencing dark thoughts. We're trying to change things, make things better. And so there is going to be that underlying sinister feel to it, I think. Everything is just such a good energy, though. It feels positive and like motivational. Okay, more. So yep. move. That's it.
Thank you, Ziggo.
Very cool. I saw it was uploaded like literally a day ago, so I wanted to check that out. So the bridge, everywhere I look, I see the sadness in their bloodshot eyes. That's looking at other people crying. Bloodshot eyes suggests they've been crying because they're red. Every time I feel the horror creeping through our children's minds, I cry. So there's this extreme sadness, intense sadness that they feel because of the sadness of others. And that can be felt through your emotions, or you can feel that through their emotions. I cry. It's upsetting. But then there's no time to dwell, because then it jumps back into the chorus. I like that, how it's kind of like, I know it's sad. Let's look at what could be, perhaps. And then the outro, echoes of all stories untold, blinded by the night. Lots of sad stories, blinded by the night, blinded by the darkness, the shadows. But again, cross the divide. So the bad, perhaps crossing the divide of what's bad and a struggle to the good. I think that's more what crossing the divide feels like. Gravity is growing stronger, feeling heavier, bogged down. Bending shape of time in our lives. Oh gosh, the passing of time. I really loved it. I loved the symphonic side of them, where you hear the heaviness of the guitars, but that symphonic sound. It just, everything together feels so triumphant and euphoric. That's what I've really loved about Epica. There isn't about the song here. It's unreviewed. What does it say? Cross the Divide by Epica is a powerful and introspective song that explores themes of time, destiny, and transcendence. The lyrics convey a deep yearning to reverse time and reclaim lost moments, symbolizing a struggle for control over one's fate. Yeah. The song portrays a journey through a vast cosmic realm where spirits unite and seek higher understanding. The bridge introduces a somber reflection on the suffering in the world, particularly the impact of future generations. Yeah, talking about children feeling dark thoughts. Like, no one wants that to be the case. You don't want children worrying, struggling. Childhood, you would hope, is that time of innocence and not knowing about all the darker things in life, and hoping that it won't be that state when they are older. Yes, the reality is different to the expectation, which is sad. Ultimately, the song expresses a desire to break through barriers, both personal and universal. Embracing transformation and the infinite possibilities beyond the constraints of time. Simona said, Cross the Divide is basically about going back in time, trying to undo certain things you did in your life, or taking different decisions to change the course of the future. And a movie that inspired me for these lyrics was Interstellar. I only watched that for the first time in the last year or two. If you haven't seen it, it's heavy. It will make you cry if you have feelings. But what a great film that was. Powerful, powerful, and that makes a lot of sense. Really, really cool. Let me know what you thought of that. I'm glad I got to finally listen to it while sitting down and actually go through the lyrics, because I definitely remember them playing that. And I remember editing my vlog video of that. So you could find my vlog on my page. And thank you for your time. Thank you to anyone over on Ko-fi or Patreon. If you want to join, £1 to get your name up here at the end of my videos as a thank you. No pressure at all, but I will put the links down below. And the gift you've given me is your time. So thank you so much for going above and beyond what most people would do. And no refunds. Please like and subscribe. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.